Hello, hello. This is your girl Stephanie, aka Edini has to Sabukba. Currently here doing element reads, and I am on the water element. So I did start your reading. Only have like 4 cards out, but I did do a lot of talking, but my mic was off. Anyway, so we got hunger, caution, and love. And then the bottom of the deck we have space. So space is the energy of maybe you're feeling alone right now. And you can feel alone even if you have so many people around you. And that could possibly be what you're experiencing right now, because the hunger card speaks of you're hungering for that which will nourish your soul. So if you may have a lot of people around you, but the type of people you have, the quality of people around you aren't nourishing your soul, and spirit wants you to caution yourself with trying to fill that with someone else or another love, because in this space of feeling alone, you need to deal with self and build self-love. um and to see in this alone space, still find the love within you. It's just like, how is love manifesting in your life? And it could be with your spirit guides, your ancestors, you just connecting more spiritually. So let's scooch on over to the tarot in the words of Jamie. That's me. I love me some Jamie. Let's scooch on over. That's what she be saying. That's what she be seeing. All right, so this is definitely a spiritual journey that you're going through at this time of um, breaking generational curses to build generational legacies. And like the Eight of Wands came out, and that's walking away from, um, you know, walking away from what's comfortable. Because on the Eight of Cups card in the traditional tarot deck, the Eight of Cups is 4 cups standing upright. They're fine, but the person is walking away. The thing is, those cups are there, but they're not nourishing your soul, and you know that there's something more for you out there. So, and that's about walking away into the unknown, into the wilderness, and seeking your life purpose. Bottom of the deck is the Ace of Swords. I don't know, spirit. That could be spirit saying that's the truth. Ace of Swords is clarity, it's victory, it's triumph, it's communication from spirit of this is potential to offer a new way of thinking. And it's not easy to implement and to integrate a new way of thinking, but it's definitely for the highest good of all. Um, so as we get into the tarot here, definitely water sign spirit needs you to put yourself into solitude. Isolation is forced, solitude is by choice. Our separation when we're on a spiritual journey is spirit, is not personal, it's spiritual. So if anyone has an issue with that, that's a personal problem at the end of the day, because this situation, even if it hurts, it's for the good of all. It's to help you to stop enabling other people, is helping you to stop people pleasing, because that does you a disservice, that is martyring your own soul, and it's self-sabotage when you people please, when you push yourself, make yourself smaller to make other people bigger. That's not doing you any you are the other person any justice. So as we get into the clarifiers, we were on the hunger card. We got the Ten of Pentacles and the Angel de la Nut. Again, you're hungering for something that's going to nourish your soul. And so I feel like Spirit wants you to embark on this journey of healing generational curses, of actually doing the work. Eight of Pentacles, Temperance card. The Temperance card is your ancestors, for me as a reader. And your ancestors are urging you to do the work. It's time for you to do the work. It's time for you to as we segue over into the next card, which is caution. It's time for you to take the step and to start walking in your purpose, to start down this spiritual journey and this spiritual path. Slow down and listen to your inner voice. Don't rush things. We got the King of Wands and the King of Swords. I mean, the King of Wands and the King of Cups. And we do have the King of Swords out here too. But that's in this last row of cards. But King of Wands, King of Cups. And Spirit wants you to protect your heart, to do right by your heart and the love that you give out. Don't give your love to unworthy people. You know what I'm saying? People that are offering you this page offers, you know. It's time for you to do the work. You've been fighting it for so long. But Spirit said it's time for you to take that step to protect your peace at all costs and to follow the desires of your heart as we segue into this last row of cards, which is the love card. So we have, the Queen of Pentacles and the King of Swords here. Let me get uh more cards out and look at that, the Judgment card. Answering the call, right? Answering the purpose and the calling on your life. Can I get clarity on the Queen of Pentacles and the King of Swords? Okay, I'm just realizing that I read the Eight of Wands as the Eight of Cups, and it's actually the Eight of Wands. So under this caution card, where Spirit is saying, take your time, Spirit is downloading you with with the actions that you need to take in order to protect yourself and to protect your heart. Spirit wants you to ground yourself with the Queen of Pentacles here, because you got the experience. You know what it's like. You know what it is to be loved and to feel love. If you treated a person in a way that someone else treated you, would you say that's love? Because if not, then it's time for you to walk away. That's a narcissist, for someone to treat you any old kind of way and then tell you love you. Your actions aren't matching up. You're gaslighting me at this point. So I feel like there could be an earth sign that Spirit is saying that it's time for you to walk away. It's time for you to release that relationship. Um, because we got underneath that, we got the Hangman, the Five of Cups, and the Six of Cups. I feel like Spirit just wants you to focus on yourself at this point, at this time. Because the Hangman, um, with the Five of Cups, like you're stuck, you're caught up, you're stagnant, um, because you're so focused on a relationship that didn't work out the way you wanted it to. And so Spirit is saying it's time for you to make a mind over heart decision, come out of this depression, and walk towards what is going to nourish your soul. Period. See things from a different perspective when it comes to um, relationships that possibly didn't work out the way you wanted them to. Accept that for what it is and be okay being single, being alone with the Nine of Pentacles here. The Nine of Pentacles represents that the single card of but single and thriving. Like, I feel like that's where the hunger is going to be satiated, satisfied, is when you're in your own energy and living your best life, not worried about somebody else and or love, just really relishing in you, you know? And that energy is what's going to help you to overcome your addictions, perhaps to love and to relationships. It's going to help release you from this Eight of Swords, this stuck, bound energy as well, and lead you towards like your spiritual journey again, like I was saying before, to help you to invest more into your spiritual journey so that you can reap the harvest that you want. With the Hierophant card here, the Hierophant can represent a teacher, a leader, your beliefs. Hell, your beliefs may be, spirit is maybe, like I said, this is a spiritual journey. And I feel like spirit may be saying your beliefs aren't. It's time for you to evolve when it comes to your beliefs, because you've been investing in it, but it's you still, it's a lot of confusion still. Then we have the Tower, a sudden revelation that's going to help you to not be stuck in the past or worried about the future. And it's going to give you the confidence that you need to be in this space, in that alone energy, because that is where you're going to get the clarity that you need to cut out the things that are no longer serving you and to take control with authority, with the Emperor card here, to come out of this lack mentality and really step into this King of Pentacles energy. Not a lack mentality, but abundant, having the Midas touch, being successful at your business ventures and careers, and creating your own happiness with the Six of Pentacles. Not waiting for someone else to treat you fairly, but creating your own opportunities, your own jobs. And there may be some people that come up that's angry because they're not able to, take advantage of you the way they did in the past. But you're taking a leap of faith, and this leap of faith is going to move you right into abundance. It's going to, these people may come around and do all those things, but it's not going to affect you the way it did before. You're going to be illuminated to exactly what it is. And it's not going to carry the weight that it did before, because you are now setting up healthy boundaries. No longer in a victim mentality. You're manifesting bliss into your life. It's been a long time coming. You've been having a lot of internal conflict and um, competition, but you're going to move forward with willpower and determination. How? Ace of Cups, through self love. through the reflection, which is bringing you into awareness of your God self. And your ancestors are happy and are so proud of you. Because that energy of moving and tapping into your God self is helping you with the mental conflict. You're overcoming that by balancing out the divine masculine and divine feminine energy within you and tuning into your intuition and following the guidance that it provides you to move on and not be stagnant and not go back. This self-love is helping you to move to calmer waters, beyond the illusions. Helping you to walk in love, even though you've been jaded so much because you saw the purpose of it. It built you and strengthened you. And now you have this opportunity that's filled with potential of abundance. And you can receive that justice if you only just release that burden. Stop carrying other people's burdens. Stop people pleasing. Because it's halting your life purpose. You can't truly answer the calling on your life being tied up into other people's shit and carrying their burdens and trying to solve their problems for them. That's their journey. The opportunity is here. The key to unlock your journey, your path, your abundance, your passion is here. What are you going to choose? An opportunity to really step into your confidence and into your full self. A self that is so fully transformed that it no longer fears abandonment. With the world card here, ending a new beginning, a leveling up, victory with the Six of Wands, star, healing, Queen of Cups, balance within your emotions. So you're even stronger, no longer doubting yourself, and no longer worried or bogged down. Because the hard part is over, Ten of Swords. I need not to pick at this bump because it ain't gonna do nothing but start bleeding. I feel like it already is. I picked at it too much already. All right. Well, that is what I have for you for the water signs. The water signs. Hope that helped in some way, shape, form, or fashion. It was a lot. Hope that wasn't confusing. Um, but yeah. All right, family. I love you all, and until next time, peace.